And old ideas maybe, like land swaps or border changes?
So let me address the second part of that question first, the question of land swaps or possible border changes. And my understanding is this would only work if there were popular support on both sides for it. Mm-hmm. I do not believe that to be the case. I do not believe, is my understanding, there's not support in both populations for such a thing. And so I think it's off the table. And certainly for my government, it's off the table. Mm-hmm. More broadly, with regard to the hypothetical question, I don't know that it's. I mean, I tend not to answer hypothetical questions, but I would say that I don't know that we're at a place where we would need something like that. We have a very good agreement between Kosovo and Serbia. If you read the basic agreement and the Ohrid Implementation Annex, there's an awful lot of very good commitments made. That's the sort of thing you would normally work on in a Dayton-like setting. Mm-hmm. We don't need to work on reaching principles of what needs to be agreed. We have a very good agreement. We need to work on something different, and that is both sides finding the political will to do the very hard work of implementation. Mm-hmm. And that's a different thing. So we will continue working on that. I can only say again the view of the United States, but also the view as I understand it from Chancellor Scholz and President Macron and Prime Minister Maloney and other friends of Kosovo, to encourage this government to take this moment in time and this opportunity represented by their engagement to implement fully all of their obligations. For Kosovo, that does mean moving forward now with this draft statute and establishing the Association of Serb Majority Municipalities. Yep. And as the European leader says, for Serbia, that means delivering on the de facto recognition that is also part of this package of commitments.